Hi guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Elaina. Привет! I'm a Russian-American makeup and beauty addict. I usually do reviews and tutorials of affordable, inexpensive makeup from Walmart drugstore, various websites. I'll test it in my face, I'll pass the savings to you guys. So in this video, I'm reviewing a highly anticipated collection from Soph X Revolution. And we're doing this eyeshadow palette review, the rainbow, with a pride theme rainbow look, of course. I mean, what else are you gonna do with it? And also the highlighter palette. Yes, that blinding. So I'll give you a small tutorial and the swatches and a whole bit and my final thoughts at the end as usual. So if you guys are interested, then do keep on watching. Don't forget to subscribe and the notification bell so YouTube notifies you of all the new videos I upload. I upload 3 times a week on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and also go live every Monday. So do follow me on social media. The links are down in the description box, as well as my Patreon group. So like, comment, and let's get right into this. So it's time for birthday shoutouts. As you guys might know, I have a Patreon group and I do my patrons' birthday shoutouts to the ones that actually gave me their birthdays. So if you guys haven't yet, and if you're watching this, please do shoot me an email or text and let me know when your birthday is and some random fact about you. I really enjoyed this. So today's birthday, which is not today is Monday. This video comes out on Monday on the 7th. So Chris's birthday is on the 9th. Christina Collins, she's my friend, she's got a channel, and we found each other through Missa's group, of course, because all my friends on YouTube pretty much through Missa. So I'm gonna link Chris's channel right here, because if you don't know her, you should, and you should be subscribed to her. She's amazing, she's my good friend, and she's so sweet, she's so kind, and she's a revolution queen pretty much, which is very convenient because I'm reviewing the Revolution palette. So happy birthday, Chrissy. You're amazing. I love you so much. You deserve everything that you wish for, and I wish you happiness, love, and everything. Mwah. I love you. So I hope we go live one day soon, because we're planning to go live together and we haven't yet. So Chrissy, it's coming. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you one day. So say happy birthday to Christina. So a random fact about Chrissy that she actually gave me. She says her birthday on June 9th, and boring, but I had my youngest daughter on my 29th birthday. So we shared our 50th and 21st birthdays together. And I would love to have seen that party. You know, one can drink and the other has a reason to drink for 50th. So that must have been a great party. So again, happy birthday to both of you, to Chrissy and your daughter. So as you guys might know, I'm a big fan of Makeup Revolution. I've used their makeup for a long time. I used to use a lot of makeup on my channel, a lot more, when Revolution used to ship to US. Now they have a US website that doesn't have anything new. So I was like, oh, I'm not having it. So anyway, I got over it. So they did get the Soph X palette. And then I realized that Ulta had it first. So I could have just walked to Ulta and got it way sooner, but you know, the blonde moments that keep on coming. I just bleached my roots, so excuse me. Anyway, so this was 18 bucks. I ordered it on 28th and I received it today. And today is the 6th, I think, the 4th. Today is the 4th. Yeah, so actually very fast. This is a palette. That's what it looks like. This is 18 bucks. And the highlighter palette is 10. So when you think about it, a Revolution, $10, why is it so expensive? But you get these 2 huge pans. So you literally 2 separate highlighters, $5 each. That's actually a good deal. And the palette for $18 you get 18 shades, so it's fair, it makes sense. Revolution price has been kind of going up, but I think for a collab it's a real good deal. And you get a very large palette, all the rainbow colors, very pigmented. You'll see in the tutorial. So Get ready for it. You know what's coming? Oh my god. My husband arrived today, actually, at the same time with the pallets. They arrived and he arrived from his flight. I'm like, hold on a minute, you're not going anywhere. I need your hairy arms and legs. Well, I tried his hairy legs. I want to make this a thing for my channel, do hairy leg and arm swatches. It just because for shits and giggles. Anyway, the legs are so hairy. He's not a hairy person. The hair is really in the way. So I used his arms. So let me move over so you can see his hairy arm, which is not that hairy. So I primed his arm with a concealer. It's actually very easy to swatch somebody else instead of my own arm. So I enjoyed it very much, and I wiped him after that with micellar water. He was like, okay, I'll give you my arm. So you see it swatches nicely. I did use a couple of swipes, you know, per eyeshadow, but it does swatch good. And the shadows are real nice. The reflex of the metallics are real nice. It's very, very bright and pigmented, so I'm happy about this. Except for white. White is a little questionable, but the rest is real nice. So this was swatches. You saw the highlight swatches on his arm as well. Highlight swatch nicely. You don't need to swatch. Let's see. So you see on my cheeks and my eyes. That pretty much the whole story already. So let's get right into this tutorial and my final thoughts at the end. So yeah, happy Pride Month, guys, because clearly this is a Pride look with the rainbow house down boots. Oh, my baby's purring. He was sleepy, now he's purry. Say hello to Shangela. Oh baby. Oh, he's not purring anymore. Want to say hello to the camera? Woo! Baby, sleepy. Mama is abusing me. What is Mama doing? I want to sleep. I want to go purr and suck the blanket. Don't you want to suck the blanket? Oh, baby. Everybody loves Shanji. Oh, he's still purring. I feel it in his belly. Oh, baby. I would kiss you if I didn't have a lipstick. He's such a sweet bug. Alright, I'll pass you to a papa. So I made a rainbow look. I mean, of course, we had to. I'm going to start with a night owl. With a black, that's what I like to start with. On a Jessup tiny pencil brush, and this is Jessup 230. So I'm gonna go with this on the outer corner. Now we're going to Blue Lagoon with the Jessup 231. I'm just taking a bigger brush and I'm pressing it right over black and slightly above. So far everything's pigmented. Actually comes out brighter than it looks on the palette. Like in the palette it kind of looks light, which is a good thing. I like when color comes out brighter than expected. And I'm going again to a smaller brush. This is Petite Eye Blender, just like 223, and I'm going to green. Obviously, my man. I imagine you pronounce it like that. Stamp it on. I mean, the blend really easy. The blue and the green just go with each other so well. So I did not expect anything less from Soph and Revolution. I still like Revolution quality. I'm still upset that Revolution US site is not the best, but Soph and Revolution, they made another great palette. I feel like it performs real well, just like the Extra Spice one that I have. Just like smudging it, so I'm gonna start with yellow. I'm going to start to add yellow on the same brush, so we create better blend between green and yellow. Oh, look what kind of pretty green we're getting from this. I love when you start blending the yellow and green and you get this grass kind of green, chartreusey. So the yellow is next. It's called Sunshine. I'm going on unnamed Morphe brush, and this is just a medium pencil brush. Again, we're going to stamp it on. That's a pretty yellow. Very pigmented, goes on easy. That's a really good Revolution quality here. I'm taking another just a brush, the same 223, the same one I use for green. And I'm trying to use small brushes because the space here is smaller. So we're gonna start with purples and pinks. So Papa and Lover, which is kind of creepy in the same sentence. Papa and Lover. So purple first. That is a pretty purple. It's a little light, but it makes sense with the rainbow palette because you want to have all the brightness of the colors instead of too much depth. I can't believe I said too much depth, but it makes sense. When you create a rainbow, they need to pop. So I just picked up a little blue so I can create a nice blend with purple. So now we get in the depth and everything. So I'm gonna use the lighter purple on more of a fluffy brush from Morphe set. It's JS12. I'm gonna go to this light lilac lockdown. Lockdown? Seriously? You know, I never watched a Soph video announcing this palette, but this is a sign of the modern times when somebody names a shade lockdown. It's a little morbid, but anyway. Yeah, this is a very pale and very subtle, but it's perfect to blend the purple. Taking another brush of the same size, this is Moda brush from BoxyCharm. It's Moda Pro BMX420 detail brush. Going for the pink Lover. And there is my favorite shade of pink. I just love when they put bright pink like this. So first of all, I'm so happy that you put white and black in the palette. I'm like, yes, that's what I would have done if I was making my own palette. I want pink to be all over there in the corner. So now we get this mess here. So I'm going to wipe the brush on a towel and pick up white. And we're going to blend pink and white here. Purple, and I'm gonna do the mirror ball. Obviously, the obvious color. It's a brightest and lightest shimmer. Beautiful champagne gold. So what I did off camera, I cleaned up my lid and I cut my crease with the same Revolution primer. I don't know if I mentioned. I'm gonna try to use as many Revolution products as I can. I have a lot of Revolution stuff, so it's not gonna be hard. So I love this base, actually it's great. And I did the same on the cut crease, and I did some NYX Jumbo liner on the waterline, and I'm gonna add more to it later, like to make this sharp line like this eyeball, because I want to make it kind of a drag inspired, you know, very bright, very drag, very snatched. So I'm gonna go for this Freer, I'm gonna try to pronounce. So the blue and the dreamy. So the dreamy I'm gonna put in the very close to in the corner, and the majority is gonna be blue. So just any flat brush will do. This is JS10. And I'm gonna start with blue. Blue feels very soft and creamy. It's not very easy to load it up. I think it's one of the patty ones, because when I press my finger to it, it leaves prints. So probably easier with your finger. But I do like to use my fingers on my makeup, but not in this case, because I want this to be a little bit more precise. It builds up with a brush, but it's hard to get it off the palette. I flip the other side of the brush, and I'm gonna go for the dreamy and put it in the very inner corner. That is a very pretty duochrome shade. It's like pink and something, silver, pink, purple, I don't know. It's a lot of colors in it. Now I'm taking just a 234 brush, the smoky shader, and I'm gonna go back to matte blue. The blue Lagoon. I'm going to press this in here. I'm going to blend into the shimmer and then add some more black. Taking another flat brush, and this is from Lavish set from BoxyCharm. It's a flat but fluffy. I'm going for the red and orange. Extra spice. I'm going right over black here. After I do my base, I'm going to blow it out a little bigger just so we can see the red and the orange. And some orange on the same brush, closer to the inner corner. So now I'm taking the Beauty Creations gel liner, the white one, and just a small pencil brush. And I'm gonna emphasize this white line, make it a little bigger. So I'm taking a spectrum brush, that's flat lip brush A16, and we're going to go with the black, with the white. I'm going to with matte white to be fair. I'm gonna try to build this and set it. I like this white, but I don't think it's the most pigmented white, like compared to Mitchell. Of course, you can't compare Revolution to Mitchell, but still. It's nice, but it's not extra in your face white. So now creating a mess, we're gonna take another tiny brush. It's like a tiny liner brush, Spectrum A17. I'm gonna go for the red. It's a very skinny brush, so I'm going to clean up under the white to create more sharp line under it. Taking Midas Cosmetics palette, cake liners, I'm going for white with another small tiny brush. And we're gonna just draw a line here. And yes, I know, usually do the line first and then the eyelid, but I like it this way better. Just steady hand, press the hand against the cheek and go for it. So put a little bit of a mirror ball in the inner corner, but this might still go because I need to clean up my face and do my base. So I'm gonna finish my base and I'll be back to give you my final thoughts. So I almost forgot about highlighter. I said it's gonna come with the full face and I'm like, oh wait, highlighter. So I used a lot of Revolution products. I used XX Revolution Cloud Primer. I used XX Revolution Glow Fixation, that foundation. I used a Revolution Bronzer, Mega Bronzer. I used, what else, Revolution? Eyeliner. That's pretty much it. And the lips, this is something new I tried. I ordered this Glam Shop lipstick on sale. I think it was very cheap on BoxyCharm. And it claims to be a smooth liquid lipstick, matte lipstick, and the formula is such, S-H-I-T, complete crap. It was so bad I had to put gloss over it, cover it up. So I put Revolution Power Bomb gloss, which I love. So now I'm gonna try highlighter. I did this chick already. It's so good. Oh my god. I know that Soph highlighters are good. I never got this big Soph palette because I don't like big palettes because you end up not using any colors except for like one or two. So the small one is right up my alley. I ordered Cookies and Cream. It is so pretty. So I'm gonna go for the darker color first. And watch. Oh, that is so smooth. It's very smoothing too. It does not emphasize texture. Smooth like butter. And then I'm gonna go for the light one. Get ready for it. I'm freaking out. This is incredible. The formula is so good. This performs like a high-end expensive highlighter. I never tried a Soph highlighter. I mean, obviously it's a Revolution, but it's Revolution Soph. This is so freaking good. Oh my god. Look at this, like a glass surface. Snatch the house. So that's the eyes. It's very rainbow, very bright. I'm very happy with this makeup, very happy with the eyeshadow quality. The black is really black. The white is very decent. It's not the most like pigmented bam, but then I only tried it in the waterline, I mean in the white gel. And over here, maybe if I pressed it like on the main lid, it would have been more pigmented, but I think white is okay. The black is very good, I've got to tell you. It's a very black. The shimmers are beautiful, gorgeous. The matte, extremely pigmented, blend easy. I think it's one of the very good quality Revolution palettes. Usually collabs are, and this is not any different. It does not disappoint. This is really good. So this is the finished look with the highlight on the palette. So what I think is, I think it's excellent. I mean, I like budget makeup, so I don't have a lot of high-end makeup. I have a few palettes that accumulated, so I know that high-end quality makeup is higher. Usually it blends itself, you know, everything's super pigmented, super easy, but this one works like some high-end palettes. You know, there's some things I'm not into, like the white wasn't the whitest. It's kind of a little bit transparent, but you know, you can't complain. The rest of the colors blend wonderfully. The ones that I used, all the brights, very bright. Yellow was really pigmented in yellow, which sometimes yellows are hard to formulate, I find. The blue, the green blended well. Again, the cool tones sometimes are hard to formulate and sometimes can be patchy. Purple can be patchy, very good, no problems with that. This shade is very pretty. It takes a little building up, but it's a very nice shade. The shimmers are very nice and very shiny. Oh, the black was a highlight to me. The black was real black. I really liked it. Yeah, these shimmers are nice. You'll see, you know, you saw it in the swatches in the beginning. So yeah, I would recommend this. This is a very nice budget palette. Great for Pride months, you know, very timely. Oh, the highlighter palette. Oh girl, if anything, get a highlighter palette. This is the bee's knees. This is so good. They have a lighter color for the lighter skin tones and a darker color, so she did it very well. So this is the perfect tone for me. I have a light medium skin tone, so it works for me real well. It's shiny, it's blinding. It's not that chunky kind of glittery highlight that shows texture. It's just perfect. It doesn't give you any texture. It looks smooth. It hides any imperfections. To me, it looks like it hides, if anything. So yeah, well done, Soph. Well done, Revolution. So yeah, that's it. That's what I think, guys. So if you guys are interested, I'm going to link this item in the description box where you can shop from those links. So leave me a comment below. Let me know if you got this, if you picked it up, how you like it, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. I upload 3 times a week on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and also go live every Monday during notification bell so you get notified of every new video upload. So give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and happy Pride Month, everybody. I'm gonna be doing a couple of these looks. I just did one drag look, so this is my second look, third look, if you count the life. So I'm into rainbow, so obviously I'm running with this theme. So, and I love Pride Month. I love the whole theme, and I love the whole message. So huge thank you to all my patrons. You guys are great. Thank you so much for your support. I have a Patreon group. The link is also in the description box, as well as my social media. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Love you guys. Bye.